going on, Jerome's? Happy Thursday. So now that Justin friggin' Jefferson has broken the bank, that's right, got his market rate deal, highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history, deservedly so. The Vikings now turn to who's next, right? Christian Darrisaw is the next likely player to get an extension as he rolls into year 4. Still do have that 5th-year option, but when healthy is one of the best young left tackles in the game. Also, Camryn Bynum. That's right. The pride of the Philippines, the pride of Cal, converted cornerback, moving to safety, and he's played phenomenally for the Vikings over the last 3 years. 2 as a starter, and he is heading into the final year of his rookie deal, so potentially could be a guy to watch for Kwesi to lock up before the start of training camp or before the start of the season. Now, what's interesting is with Flores coming in, the Vikings really have turned into a triumvirate of safeties. So you have longtime future Hall of Famer Harrison Smith. Josh Metellus stepped up beautifully as a very versatile joker on defense last season, his first as a full-time starter. And Bynum was great on the back end as well. And apparently Darren Doogie-Wolfson reported this from Vikes fan page. Vikes want to keep Cam Bynum for foreseeable future. Doogie said on Score North. Bynum is eligible for an extension, but has played well enough for a future contract with the team. And I would absolutely love and adore, taking care of Bynum, keeping him in purple long term. And basically, the Vikings had 3 full-time starters as safeties, although Harrison and Metellus certainly were, down in the box. They're the men in the box, playing a lot of linebacker, playing a lot of slot. Beasley played a team high 120 snaps, which is 99.2% of the Vikings defensive snaps. So I think that was like 1129. Or something like that, and he played half at free safety, split safety, single high, etc. About a quarter in the slot and the rest in the box. So he was moving around, just not as much as Metellus and Harrison. But Beasley was phenomenal last year, and he was a big reason why the Flores defense turned things around from the Donishell defense in 2022. He's only 25 years young, turns 26 in July. 6 foot 200, a 2021 4th-round pick out of Cal. Go Bears. Although, converted college cornerback, and that was one of the hallmarks of the end of the Spielman regime. So, picking up Darrisaw in 2021, Cam Beasley, a great college cornerback, moving him to safety right away. That was the plan the entire time. So it's interesting. 2-year starter at safety last 2 seasons, led the team in tackles last year with a $137. 9 passes broken up, 2 interceptions. Should have been 5. He dropped 3. But also forced 3 fumbles. He's an absolute high-energy fan favorite. Does great work in the community. Does great work back in his home country of the Philippines. And, he's just... How can you not love Beasley? He's fantastic, man. And he is rangy. He is active. He's a solid tackler, hard hitter in that Flores defense. And you look at the safety contracts out there. So, Anton Winfield Jr. is leading the way. Now, again, everyone pisses and moans about Kyle Hamilton. Winfield Jr. is the one that got away, but it's what it is. But I would slot, I don't know. I would slot Beasley right now, probably in the Justin Reed, Amani Hooker sort of area, $10 million per season, somewhere in there. So, say like a 3-year, $30 million deal, 17 guaranteed, somewhere in there. Harrison, 2 seasons on a massive pay cut, is currently making 9. And also, under the radar, so remember when Metellus signed the 2-year, $8 million extension before he became a full-time starter? That is a bargain. And that's another guy that certainly needs to be taken care of. But Bynum is fantastic on the back end of that defense. I think that he's just coming into his own as a true ball-hawking safety that can cover, that can run, that can tackle, that can do a lot of things, man. And I would absolutely love and adore to keep him in purple long-term. So, Kwesi, on to the next one. But your thoughts are thoughts. Cam Beasley, will the Vikings extend him before the start of this final season of his rookie contract? Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.